And we are rolling up and down the fingers. Into the palm. And then the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. Down to the wrist. Up to the knuckles and across. And we're going to do the fingers, index finger and thumb. Middle finger. Ring finger. Pinky. Other hand, index. Middle. Ring. Pinky. And let's bounce the ball on the floor or throw it in the air or both. Three, two, one. Put the ball on the floor, assess the feet. And step on the ball in the middle of the foot, pressing down 3 times. Bring it up to the knuckles, once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Bring the ball to the middle of the foot and wiggle the toes. Press the toes into the ball. Raise and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And scribble. 3, 2, 1. Release, reassess. And repeat on the other side 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Middle of the foot, wiggle. Press. Separate. Press. And wiggle. All right, get the ball out of the way, reassess how the feet feel, and shake the tree. Three, two, one, center. Twist it the way, swing the arms. And center with ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Step out, gather starlight. Down center, gather from the other side. And center. Take some steps forward. And then knee towards the opposite elbow. Slap the opposite heel in the front. And then behind. And then take a cross step with a twist and a punch. And walk or march or jog. So we'll do the McGill Big 3+1 today. No squats. Want to do it? I'm going to run. But whatever you do, be safe. And we'll do some band work after class. Going to get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10. 20. 30. Take 2 breaths. Interlace the fingers, bring the hands up. Stretch up, come on your toes if you can. And back down, bend back if you can. Back to center, drop one hand, bend that way. Go the other way. Come back to center, interlace the fingers. Bring the hands down to the chest and push out. Come on down, interlace the fingers behind the back. Raise the hands up, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Go a little higher. And come down and throw. And swim. Do a backstroke. And a breaststroke. And extend the arms to tap the shoulders. Bring one arm across, press in. And then the other. First arm behind the back, down and in. And then the other. Form a Y, squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. Release. Squeeze. Release. Squeeze. And release. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. And extend one arm, fingers up, pull back. Fingers down. Flop the wrist, keep flopping. Rotate one way. Go the other. Other hand, fingers up. Down. And flop. Rotate. Go the other way. Come on down and rotate at the neck. Go the other way. Nod. and ear to shoulder. Come back to center, bring one hand over the top, cup the ear, look up, chin up, touch it. Chin down. All the way, chin up. And down. Come back to center, tuck in the chin and peck like a pigeon. All right, let's get those sticks. We are inside the arch on one foot of the leg out to the side, bend that knee and slide down. Go the other way. Come on up, bring one leg forward, put the stick behind. Raise the sole of the foot as you slide down the stick. And wiggle the foot. Come on up, press the sole of the foot against the stick. And the other leg. Same thing, hamstring first. And then the sole. All right, we're gonna do the toning bar routine. Stick goes behind the back. And one hand at the top, one in the middle, parallel to the spine, up and down. And then reverse the position of the hands and repeat. And bring the stick up overhead or in front and go side to side. And then bring the stick to the shoulders, palms facing in, bicep curls. Leave the stick below the waist, reverse the grip. You're going to bend the knees, hinge at the waist, bring the stick down and back up. Get on your weight on your heel. And then take a nice, relaxing, soothing, restoring breath or two. All right. We're going to bend the knees, bring the stick down, or hinge at the waist, bring the stick past the elbows, past the rib cage. Blah, blah, blah. 3. And come on up. The stick is at the shoulders. Let's raise it overhead and then back down. And then bring it below the waist. Take a breath. Going to bring the elbows up to shoulder height. Keep it at the shoulders. Take a breath. And push out. All right, bring the stick behind the back with the palms facing away. Breath. Lift behind. Reverse the grip. Repeat. Bring the stick up to the crook of the elbows. Twist the waist. And then bring the stick to one side. And at or near the top, swing behind. Other arm, same thing. And then bring the stick to the middle. Hold on with two hands, one hand, or finger or two. Step back. On to your toes for a second, back on your heels for a second. Rocking and rolling 20 times or so. And 20. All right, let's put the sticks down. We're going to get onto the ground. I'll meet you there. We'll be on our backs. All right. I'm going to put both hands under the lower back. One leg is extended, the sole of the other is on the ground. We're gonna lift the head, neck, and shoulders just enough to clear the ground. Hold for 10, come back down, switch the position of the legs, repeat. 3 rounds on each side, starting and now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Reverse the legs and come up. And down, reverse, and up. Down, reverse, and up. And down, reverse, up. And down, and one more, reverse, and up. And down. All right, we're gonna roll over and do some bird dogs, but if you don't want to be on your hands and knees, you can stay on your back and do some dying bugs, which look like this. Left leg and right arm extended and hold for 10. And then reverse. But if you can, turn around, all fours, tabletop position, palms on the shoulders. We're gonna lift the left arm and right leg and hold for 10. And down. Right arm, left leg. And down. Left hand, right foot. And down. Left foot, right hand. And down. Right foot, left hand. Down, right arm, left leg. And down. All right, come onto your side. Take a couple of breaths. We're going to be doing some side planks. As you know, you can do them for your knees. 1 foot on top of the other or 1 foot in front of the other. Ready? Up. And down. Gonna do 3 on this side, 3 on the other. Up. And down. And up. And down. All right. Switch sides. And come up. Down. Up. And down. And up. And down. All right. Lie on your back. We're going to do the +1. some bridges. Hands are next to you. Your soles of the feet are on the floor. We're going to come up, squeeze the glutes, and hold for 10. And down, breath, and up. And down, breath, and up. Down, breath, and 3 more, up. Down, up. Down, and last one up. And down. All right. Let's do the breath of, the Leonard Orr breath. 4 quick ones, 1 long one, 5 rounds. I'm going to do it sitting down. If you want to stand up, go ahead. Of course, if you feel lightheaded, do sit down. You ready? Here we go. All right. Rub those hands together. Cultivate chi. Form a chi ball. And center. 2 breaths. Let's open our hearts. Pause on this inhale, exhale, send it out. And center, 2 breaths. Bring down chi from above. Gather it from below. Namaste.
Well, that was fun. Thank you.
Good. Yeah. Thank you. See you
See
tomorrow.
you.
Rashad, do some band work? Mini bands? You're muted, so I cannot hear.
Now you should hear me.
Yeah,
Okay.
want to get some mini bands?
A band?
Bands, yep. All right, and let me switch gears here. All right. Let's start with some tricep extensions. Hand is on the opposite shoulder. Palm is in and go back. And then the other way. All right. Bring the band behind the back, wrap it around the wrists. Come out and back in. And 10. All right. I'm going to use a slightly heavier band, but you can stick with what you've got. I'm going to wrap it around the ankles. And we're going to go into athletic position, bend the knees, hinge at the waist, and go sideways. Couple of steps, and back the other way. Back and forth. All right. Let's go down on the ground on our backs. And we're going to wrap the band around the feet. And go lie back. Come on up and do some bicycles. All right. Then wrap it around your ankles and extend the feet. And you're going to separate, kick out, and come back in. All right, and then bring the bands up to above the knees. Hey. They wanna be twisted today. Come over onto one side. And lift the top leg and bring it back down. And then go to the other side. And repeat. All right. We're going to, if you're using a heavier band, you might want to go back to the light one. We're gonna come up on one knee. Put the band underneath the foot in the front. Okay, and we're gonna do some rows. Just pull back with the arm. You wanna pull on the same, with the arm on the same side as the band, yeah. All right, and then reverse the position of the legs and put the band under the other foot. Yeah, and repeat. All right. Come on up. Last one. Let's do some bows and arrows. Good. Other way. And good. That'll do it. All good? All right. See you tomorrow.